What's up, guys? Welcome to Cinco Symposium. Got a story happened from yesterday with Kari Lake, the Republican candidate running for governor in Arizona. Found a suspicious white powder was sent to their office, in which everything had to be shut down, and they had to take precautions for. But it's an interesting story. Before I get into it, please hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and share the video. It really helps me out. Yeah, let's get into it. So Kari Lake, if you're not aware, running for governor, she is fantastic. She supports Trump. She's a big fan of him, but she is just well spoken. She's articulate. She brings receipts, and there's been at least 3 or 4 like really good times that she's just slammed the media guys or the journalists that are asking her questions, that she just hits them back with facts, and she's just fantastic. But as far as this story, I just did a video about Republicans being targeted, and this goes right into it. I wish I'd have put this in there, but yet again, another Republican being targeted. CNN report on October 6th. Colton Duncan, Lake campaign spokesman, said 2 envelopes were confiscated by law enforcement and were sent to FBI headquarters at Quantico for examination. Later that evening, Lake told reporters, apparently there's a closer lab, and that's where they actually sent the substance, so we're going to find out what it was. Officers respond to a found property call in an office building near 40th Street and Killenbeck Road. When officers arrived, they learned that they were suspicious items located inside the mill. Additional resources responded to collect items and secure the area. There have been no reports of injury, or investigation remains active. Phoenix Police and Fire Departments told reporters that no one was injured. The campaign staff who opened the envelope is under medical supervision as a precaution. Kari Lake is running against Democrat Katie Hobbs in a closely watched race for Arizona governor. Lake has a 2-point lead over Hobbs in the latest Real Clear Politics poll. Rest assured, we're taking the security threat incredibly seriously, and we're thankful for the Phoenix PD, FBI, first responders, bomb squad, and hazmat crews that responded to this incident, said Duncan. In the meantime, know that our resolve has never been higher. We cannot be intimidated. We continue to push full speed ahead to win this election on Tuesday. So good. And that's the idea, that this stuff's going to happen, and it's been happening, and Republicans have been targeted. Here's another example. And that's it. You can't be intimidated. You got to keep pushing through. You just got to face it and keep going. And they are threatened by Kari Lake. Like I said, she's fantastic. She's just so good with the things she says, with her policies, or in my opinion, are on point. She's a big Second Amendment advocate. I love Kari Lake, and not only do I love Kari Lake, but guess who else loves Kari? And Katie Hobbs has refused to debate her. Kari wants to go and have a debate, and as we've seen, the debates haven't been kind for Democrats thus far. But this also just popped up. Boom! Chuck Norris endorses Kari Lake. It's silly, because I grew up where the Chuck Norris jokes were all over the place, but Chuck Norris is just like this iconic legend. Walker, Texas Ranger, this big martial arts cowboy. So I thought that was just kind of a funny thing to add into there. But yeah, Kari Lake is great. I look forward to seeing her win and the things that she can do for governor. But yeah, like I said, this goes right into Republicans being targeted. Another thing, like stuff's like this happening. It's getting crazy. The midterms is not looking good for Democrats at all. And you're seeing desperation. You're seeing in desperation with the Twitter world, with Elon taking over, with people, with the White House getting fact-checked, with people getting banned for impersonating Elon Musk, and for the left being just so upset that they know that they can't control the Twitter sphere anymore. So they're insanely upset about that, and another big chunk of their world has just broken off that they can't control anymore. So it's a good time. It's a good time to be a Republican. Yeah, it's just I'm looking forward to these next few days, as I hope you are. Get out there and vote. Go vote. Be smart with who you vote for. Know who you're voting for. Know what they stand for. Know what their policies, what they want to implement. But yeah, don't be an uninformed voter. Anyways, that's it for that story. As always, you guys have a great day.